And now in sports news. The Botswana Football Association, BFA, and Footballers Union of Botswana, FUB, have signed a memorandum of agreement to reaffirm their commitment to the common desire to evolve their current relationship to a new level of constructive collaboration. The BFA president, Maclean Litswiti, said the basis of the agreement is for the BFA to recognize FUB as the sole body representing the employment interests of professional footballers in the country. Tsegofatso Badubi reports.
Litswiti says that the two parties are committed to respecting human rights in relation to professional football and that the BFA commits to providing information to FUB relevant to its role as the sole body representing the employment interests of professional footballers at national level.
We would like to engage with FUB prior to implementing any changes that may affect professional players' employment conditions. We want to work with FUB with the objective to further enhancing the union's capacity to effectively service and represent professional footballers in accordance with this agreement. We want to ensure that the views of professional players are represented in decision-making process of football.
We recognize FUB as our strategic partner so that we grow the game of football. Remember, we can also play the game of football in the field of play, but there are regulatory frameworks that we have to put in place so that the game of football is also observed in terms of the regulations, the statutes and the laws.
It is through this agreement that the Footballers Union of Botswana aim to improve employment conditions for all professional footballers in the country.
It has not been an easy ride. The agreement we are signing today follows 5 years of negotiation between us and the BFA, as well as other stakeholders. We are particularly impressed by the commitment shown by the BFA under President Mr. Litswiti. We are pleased with the new spirit of cooperation that they have shown, as well as the willingness to listen to the concerns of players.
And finally, we found each other. And now that we are in bed together, we hope to mostly deal with issues that affect players quite easily, using this as a guiding instrument.
The BFA and FUB further agreed on joint initiatives, which include, amongst others, the establishment of dispute resolution chambers. Tsegofatso Badubi, BTV Sport, Gaborone.